Welcome back with another part of the show Learn English with C, and tonight is a super duper long lesson, alright? So now let's do the next part of the exercise number 3. We will find the two examples of the determiner plus of in the text in the exercise number 1. Alright, so now let's find it quick so we can do the next part. Swedish journalist who spent much of his time. Alright. Who spent much of. And little, much, few, no idea. Any of the money or fame, the last line, the last sentence in the text. Alright? Any of. Alright, so we can use like those phrases mentioned in the exercise number in the learner's box in the exercise number 3, page 97. Alright, so now let's go to the next exercise. Exercise number 6 on page number 97. We have to practice a little bit of it. So this is just a quick exercise. An exercise about survey. Do the survey, alright? So complete the sentences about your classmates. So we don't have any classmates right here, right now. But okay, so when you have a big group of people who are interested in learning English, you can do this with your friends. Example, like you have to ask them, like blah 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 of them can play an instrument. Like you have to ask them, raise your hand if you can play an instrument. Then they raise their hands. If they're only one, you have to put a few. Alright, a few, or maybe many, not too much. You can put many, most, but still a little group of people don't know how to play an instrument. You can say most, or none of them can know how to play an instrument. You would say none of them. Some or all, if they can all play an instrument. Alright? Or more than one. You can put, like, in those sentences, place the determiners into each blanks of each sentences. Alright? So try to guess the truth. We are doing this, not try to be lying. Alright, no. Look out. We will do the look out part right now. Read the look out part. Look out. We use few and little rather than a few and a little. Alright? When we want to emphasize the smallness of the number or quantity, it usually has a negative meaning. Compare. Luckily, I have made a few friends at my new school. Or, sadly, I've made few friends at my new school. So, you can see that we often use few and little more than a few and a little when we want to emphasize the smallness of the number of quantity. So, only like a small part like to do something, or something like that, like the two sentences given in the lookup box. So it has the negative meaning, right over there. Luckily, I have made a few friends. So a few friends. So even means better, still positive. A few friends at my new school. But to the second sentence, sadly, I've made few friends at my new school. So just very few. So means negative meaning. So you can see the first word begin in a sentence, luckily and sadly. So sadly for negative meaning, alright? So few and little for negative meaning. Alright. So we do the exercise number 5 to practice using the a few or a little. Alright. Let's read the sentences and do it right now. Alright, read the lookup box that I have told you before. Complete the sentences with few, a few, little, or a little. Alright. I will ask my dad. Where is it? Alright. I will ask my dad if we can go to the festival. Alright. But there is blah 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 chance he will say yes. So maybe this is a friend talking to a friend. A friend invited another friend to go to a festival, but seems like he has zero chance, like very few chance to get his dad to say yes and let him go to the festival. So very few chance. So means negative meaning. So few chance he will say yes. But there's few chance, or you can say little chance if you want to, because let me check. Few, yes, little. Alright, so because few chances, it is countable, alright? But little means uncountable, so you have to find the differences between those two. So little for countable. Uncountable, we will use few, alright? Sorry, few for countable and little for uncountable. Alright, little chance. So, chance, we cannot count one chance, two chances. No. Little. Number 2. Can you give me blah 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 time to think about it? Alright, so time, it is uncountable. So uncountable, we will use little. Yes, but what will we choose? A little or little? Can you give me a little time to think about it? So it is now stays in the positive meaning. So a little chance, a little time to think about it. Alright? A little. Alright. Next one, please. The mathematical problem is so complex that blah 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 people can understand it. Alright. People, it is countable. Plural noun can be used with few. So we can put few or a few. Let's choose right now. So the mathematical problem is so complex. So complex means super duper difficult, highness of difficult. High, yeah, get high when doing this. So complex that few people can understand it. Alright, so few means to show that there is only a smallest group of people can understand the mathematical problem right over there. Alright, I explained it correctly. Yeah, emotional. Alright. So next, we'll put the word few for showing the smallness of. No, not smallness of Trump. Small Trump hands. Yeah, Trump hands. I love small, and I love being small. He's so small, and I too small. Small, yeah, 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 yeah. Thank you for watching me doing an impression of Mr. Donald Trump. Alright? Alright. That's enough. Alright, we will be right back with the next part of the show, and I will finish doing the sentences 4, 5, and 6 quickly. I'll be right back.